Hopefully that's the correct shortcut. Yes, it is. I started here, boys. And here. Yeah, we play low resources, that one, because I messed up the stuff, but it's okay. I like it. I like it. Pretty sure they love it too. Pretty sure they all they waited for is low resources match. They dreamed of that the whole night of yesterday, and now they get to play it, which is very nice. Wasn't Goblin busy? He said 3 hours. Well, he lied, obviously. Alright. Alright, so we are watching this. Mad Lester in black, playing obviously the Blacktooth Green Clan. Alright, let's mute myself. Good luck, guys. We can hear the Niko mouse here. I don't know why he's not talking, but it's what it is. We have who did I say? Mad Lester in black here. Right there, top right corner, obviously. With him, none other than the Nighttime in green. Playing the Bleeding Hollow Horde, playing right next to him here. And then we have Mr. NP in blue, playing the Stormweaver Orcs. And here we have in red Mr. Tyferion, and in orange Mr. Niko, and last but not least Mr. Green Goblin, I believe, in yellow. Who do you think is gonna win this? There's only one spot that's empty, it's my former one. The rest is pretty straightforward, the same. It's shaped up a little bit like all you need. You have a path all the way to the center here, and you have water around the map though, so it's a little bit of different. It's a bit different in that way. Also, there are no expansions everywhere. Make a poll. You can make a poll, Paolo. You're a mod. You can make it. You're a moderator now. If you want to make a poll, feel free. Yeah. I gave you the right to make polls. Not a poll though, make a prediction. Start a prediction. Well, it's time to learn. Time to look how to do it. Alright. So we have, of course, red, green, and black together. So it's this and against this. Two knight moves, basically. You'll see knight moves everywhere. So you play a few, you know, board games. But yeah, it's what it is. You have black, green, and red together, and you have yellow, orange, and blue together. Everyone is just staying in his base right now. Everyone's like SimCity all the way. This is very weird for a map that's open. Like, people could have scouted, no one has. No one has even tried to go to an enemy spot there. The first one to have a Rax probably is orange here. Yeah, might actually be the only one who decided to go for a Rax. And okay, first footman of the game. That is going to be Niko. And Niko is gonna be scouting. Of course you can move around like this and find someone else. He's gonna find an opponent here. In the likes of red, but it's gonna take him a long time to get there. Because he has to move around. Eventually he will manage though. And he's gonna be going in here. Well, of course it's closed. Tyferion has closed his base, though he's open now. A little bit, but that's a, yeah, that's a 1 HP footman now. It's it's not gonna do a lot. But the scouting has happened, only one player has been found, it is the red player. These mines are quite chunky, so I bet someone is gonna try and grab the one I had. Like, it makes a lot of sense to try and secure that area first. Like, it's, in my opinion, if I was one of these 3 guys, I would look for that mine. Like, if I was one of these 6 people, no one has even tried to take it. This is so weird for me. This is a huge income. And if you don't see any of your partners trying to go for it, just go for it. You know, build guard towers on the make a nice choke point and build guard towers, or just close it here entirely. Put guard towers there. You have 2 gold mines that are super big. There is no way it falls down easily, but no one decided to go for that, I guess. I'm not sure there are other mines, maybe on the center, but probably not actually. Yellow is just making grunts. I'm very surprised that Goblin would not go for it though. It's right next to him for the taking. Like, it's right there. It's going around. It's obviously open on the back, so why not? Oh, he's attacking the hole. Mistakes. He should be choking here and just guarding the entrance of the racks. He would have caught that grunt in there. Decides to go for the choppers instead. By the way, guys, yeah, if you're watching this, when you see value, try to take it. It's not necessarily, the peons are not always the one thing you want to go for. If there's a tower here, covering all of that, you're probably not gonna manage to kill a lot of peons. Just grab free value. You can put 3 grunts there, kill the grunts coming out. If the 2 grunts try to defend, they're gonna run into your grunts first, and so your grunts will attack first. So yeah, try to grab that free grunt. In the long run, you're gonna damage the racks and the hole, because your grunts are gonna attack both. So it's a pretty good value, much better than killing a few peons, which he did not manage to do anyways. So yeah, it's pretty you know, try to look for opportunities basically. Which they are doing, they are like trying to look for opportunities early. So there is an expansion at the center here. It's a very big mine. I mean, this one was big too, so I don't know. Okay, expansion gold mines on the corners here, that's Mad Luster, alright. So Mad Luster and Tyferion do have an expansion plan. at least. They are the same team, so I wonder if any of the enemies are going for boats. Blue is not. I thought for a second that blue was, because there was like blue on the top here near the shoreline, but no. It's actually just going for ogres. But if you kill the mainland, expansions are not really worth that much. But there are expansions, so the long run it does pay off pretty hard, pretty well. Okay, so finally orange is gonna take that gold mine. Man, it did take long. 55k, man, that's a huge value. Obviously you want that. Sorry, I missed the fight. So it was there, but yeah, well defended by green here. It's gonna be nice for him. Yellow is gonna try and kill black, but black is actually open. Wow, he opened himself pretty big here. That's pretty bad. That is not a good play. Should have kept it way close. There is no defending this. Yeah, Mad Luster, big mistake. Should have kept it close. A little while longer. So I guess Mad Luster is going to be the first one to die, or except he has something here, so he might still be able to make some boats for a while, not too long though. The good idea for him would have been to try and build a dragon roost here. Or somewhere. Like, because a dragon roost would have allowed him to utilize the gold, because he doesn't have wood here. See, he doesn't have a lot of wood. And so if he had managed to secure a dragon roost somewhere, he would still have been able to you know, get some value later on the map very easily, and a lot of mobility. Or if you can't get a dragon roost, get a temple, but make sure you have a transport to move your DKs around, because, well, you're isolated on islands. And so Mad Luster is pretty dead here. Goblin is gonna be killing this. That's a lot of red ogres, but that's even more knights. Although without last, they don't last long, of course. That is pretty painful for Goblin, but he has 2 guard towers that should be able to defend a little bit. Still losing quite a bunch of peons there. Thing is, all that gold is for him right now. Goblin next time lost my knights. Well, that is kind of fair. That is a fair criticism here. You lost your own knights, fake Niko. Fake Niko. Oh, that's awesome. That is just great. And I like the lost your own knights. How though? How do you lose knights with knights, you know? Ah, so cool. Lost your own knights. Oh man. That is probably the best answer ever. Dude, lost your own knights? I don't want to hear you're not able to. You're definitely able to. That's a lot of guard towers. That's good defense. Like, he knows that is a very important thing to defend. Mad Luster is back to the Stone Age here. He's gonna be building a little bit here. I'm so sad he didn't get a Dragon Roost. What do you mean a nude photo of Valeria? There is no nude photo of Valeria. Not in War 2, unfortunately. That's what it is. The closest you get to nude is probably the peon here. If you think this is not a, you know. First time I played the game, I was very young. I thought these were naked men. I don't know why they were like all naked. And look at these. Like seriously. Right? Must be pretty hot in the... Must be pretty hot in there. Like, technically, like if you look at the ogres, they don't wear anything. Just like that big big bag. Everyone has been chased from the mainland on the side of green, black and red. Everyone is getting chased away. Red is mining though. Tyferion is gonna be quite decently fed. These are even more, like these are more gold than the center gold mine. And there are 2 on it, so it's a lot of gold. Blue is not gonna mine a lot here. And the problem is there are expansions on the water. And I'm not sure Goblin knows about them. He's gonna say he hates that map after this, if he sees the water. If that becomes a problem, wait for it. Goblin is gonna say that map is the worst. And the thing is, I don't understand why they made it so big, like 80k, every single of these gold mines is like 80k. It is a huge number. It's not a joke. Black is attacking here. Killing red's fortress will be huge. If I'm red right now, I'm building a dragon roast. Because I have my fortress, and if I lose my fortress, I don't have any ways of going to the land. I mean, if I lose my base, you know. I guess he wants to defend it. That would be a very good thing to defend though, because, you know, it's still a lot of value. But just on the safe part, you know, having a dragon roost would be nice. Green maybe? Green probably wants a dragon roost on the islands as well. If he loses that fortress without having either a temple or a dragon roost. That is bad. That would be very bad. Oh, he has the place to build it here, but it might be too late. He's losing it right now. Come on, man. Just move to that island, build it somewhere. Oh, he lost the fortress before he built the dragon roost or a temple. That is actually really good for Goblin right here. And Niko. Sorry, fake Niko. Fake Niko has paladins now, level 6. When I was little, I was confused by that flag. I thought it was hood. Yeah, I was like, it does look like a hood, right? But it's definitely a bag. It's a magic bag of the orders. Where do you think they put their food, you know? It's a food bag. It's a carry bag. Like a big boy has to eat a lot, you know? So that's why they have a bag of food they carry around. Level 3 mages here. That's pretty good choke, 3v1 there. Yep. And that saves the mage as well. Gets rid of the tower. Oh, the tower didn't die. They barely took any damage. G is called by Mad Luster. Black was obviously found by a drake. I failed on lumber. Yep. Didn't have enough lumber. He did go for the dragon roost on the island here. GG. The last player in that game is the green player. Nighttime. Also, they would have needed double hood. Yeah, probably yes.